Hello everyone, Prisco here, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've just woken up from a nap, so I'm a little spacey at the moment, but I'll get there eventually. I'll be back on track. So, first things first, before we do anything else in this game. Before we do anything else today, we need to go and tell the Elder that we have finished our quest. Hello, Canelli. You have done it! You've survived that! You conquered Vomado! To think the beast has taken up roost on top of the village, it looks simply divine. I get it. The legends are true, the light from the divine beast will ravage the calamity. For now, divine beast Vomado will become the protector of this village, and live on in legend, alongside you. Oh yes, I must reward you properly. Feel free to take what you find in the treasure chest. You will need more use out of it than I. Champion Descendant. I only just realized that sword you have in your possession. Could it be the sword that seals darkness? The highly champion who fought alongside Master Valley 100 years ago. Could that be you? You only just now realized? I don't have a sword. I have a bow. Anyway, I need to check something, cause... Okay, we're good. Because what we get in here is the only bow that's, like, champion specific. The Great Eagle Bow. I think it's the strongest bow in the game. If not, it's tied for strongest bow in the game. But yes, we get Rivali's bow. 28 times... Well, nope, it's not the strongest bow in the game. Lionel's got to beat. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyway. Now, before I go ahead and fire this off, I should go return it to a proper home, which I would like to show some other stuff back at the home once we get there. So, let me go ahead and meet you at the home, because we had some rather interesting amiibo awards come along last cycle. So for anybody who's been watching this series and needs a quick refresher, every time I stop a recording session, for the most part, I will grab amiibos to help expedite some of the process in this game of grinding things. Meaning, I grab the amiibos, I grab up what amiibo collection I have, and I put them, and I get them all scanned in, get some materials. But sometimes amiibos can drop specific pieces of equipment. I might eventually take it down because I don't really want it there that much, but this boomerang here will probably get replaced by the last of the champion's weapons. But if you look at it closely, and for those of you who played the game to death, like I know some of you have, this actually came from Toon Link, the Toon Link amiibo. It is actually the boomerang directly out of Wind Waker. And over here, we have Zelda's bow, which came from the Zelda amiibo, the Smash Bros. Series Zelda amiibo, the Twilight bow. It's a 30 damage bow, but let's go ahead and put Rivali's bow up now. So that kind of somewhat sidetracks me to this thought, is that you can get bits of weaponry from other Legend of Zelda games and put them up here. So at some point you may have to decide, well, is it worth having something I have to pay effectively $500 to fix, or keeping those special things up there? At this point, once we get towards the end of the game, and if I get more of them, I might weigh in favor of actually just dealing with the diamonds. So we'll see what happens when time comes along. No, actually, just so we can get this done, because this is gonna be a weird episode, because we've got 2 Shrine Quest related shrines out right near the Rito village. I'm going to go ahead and actually get this shrine over here that's just downhill from one shrine we've done already, and get that random shrine out of the way immediately. I figured things would go a little faster if we can just... Things would go faster for me and for anybody watching if they just saw how to get at this last shrine at the bottom of this hill effectively, and go from there. Now, before we head over there... Well, we're going to head over there shortly, but I have yet to talk about the Rivali's Gale and what exactly it does. Well, as soon as I sate my appetite for adventure over in this direction, Well, I'm going to say it right now. Jumping and holding does this. Let go, and you get a gale of wind that sends you skyward. This ability is something that a lot of people who are just trying to beat the game quickly, is an ability that a lot of people get immediately because it allows for much quicker exploration. Because you can get to higher places that much faster, get that much more better equipment and stuff and things, and then move along your day like nothing happened. Now, ooh, they have royal stuff. Ah, replacement bow. That's nice. Alert the whole camp if you wish. I'm out. I stole your bow. Now what will you do? Ooh. So this shrine, is it also nestled in the mountainside? I remember there was a shrine out in this direction that was just like nestled right inside the mountain. A little annoying to get at. Oh no, it's hid underground actually. Right? I believe this is it right over here. Then I'll actually go make a pit stop and see, oop, need to get myself a weapon. Something, let's go... Let's go with the club. Let's go clubbing. Besides this luminous stone, we can use all this stuff. We can use as much of this stuff as possible. Anyway. So... oh, I never looked into that. Crap. I've remembered I was going to look into the King of the Mountain stuff, and then I forgot. But yeah. Your last shrine is hidden down here. Now I'm going to go ahead and get over this red mark here just to get it to go away. Go away. Thank you. I'm that lazy that I won't pull out the map. But yeah, I was going to look into the King of the Mountain stuff, but I think we'll only worry about the King of the Mountain thing unless we get a quest specifically for it, because really, it's just a little side thing you can do. It's a little side thing that really has no actual impact on your forward progress in the game, even with side quests, unless there is actually a side quest that says, hey, show me a picture of this, of the god of the mountain, or the horse god, or whatever they want to call it. But yes, the last shrine in the area that does not tie to a quest that will net us a spirit orb. So we can have 23 hearts. Now I see something kind of floating. Oh no! How many weapon spots do I have open? 1. Good. Probably because I put that boomerang away, but yeah, you're gonna need a Korok leaf for this whole thing. So this particular shrine, even though this is like super late in the series, I think it's super late anyway. We now get to talk more about Korok leaves in general. They make bursts of wind, much like in Wind Waker, and you can do this, but I know that if you charge it up, you can make a bigger gust of wind, and one that is more long range. Anyway. But yeah, they're teaching you about this so you don't get a little too happy. Oh. No, 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 no. Fly over that guardian. This is going to be funny. Good enough. That's not enough? Okay, whatever. It can stay there. So anyway. But this shrine will also teach you about a little interesting mechanic that is basically flying something that is hoisted by balloons. Okay. You know what? It's time. And you get to play with this. No, no, no. See, I've had enough of the BS. We're doing it my way now. Oh, our Claymore's about to break too. That's actually nice. As cynical as that might sound, it's nice that we're about to break this thing. Anyway, apparently this Guardian Sword's better. Now, if this one's even better than the one we're currently carrying... Nope, it's worse. So, there we go. I get the best guardian sword. But yeah, piloting... Did I pick up their scraps? I did not. Piloting something on balloons, which I have mentioned that if you find the various boats out in the world, you can attach octo balloons to them. It's not a very long boat ride or airboat ride, but you are able to attach balloons to stuff and then basically just fan yourself in a direction. Now this dungeon kind of sucks. Especially if you're trying to get everything, because here comes the bounce. Course correct. Course correct. Thankfully, Link somehow just always is facing the direction you want him to be. Okay, good enough. Give me on here, and then we should be able to get back out. Like, ooh, 300 rupees. I'm gonna need those. I need all of those. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hey, let's head out again. Unfortunately, your platform will 9 times out of 10 look like this when you're trying to fly through the air. Can we go this way? Okay, did we fix it? Is everybody fixed? Is everybody okay now? Can we go on the magic ride? But yeah, there's no way to really expedite this process. You just gotta kind of swing the thing and hope. Now, I can always magnetize, but is there any reason to keep this? No, there's not really. No reason to keep it. Now, it doesn't stop there, because they're going to do this again to get the key out of here, and I think also to get a second treasure chest. Cute. Actually, if I'm thinking right, can I do something like this? No. Oh well. That was fun. Oh, the puzzle here. Okay. Well, not really a puzzle. It's just more or less a series of flying mechanics. And a fortunate series of flights. Now you have a poo-poo sword. Well, not a terrible sword because it has a lot of attack on it, but just it's not that good. But anyway, we have some suffocated air over here. Bomb it up. I actually did that on accident. I would like to say I was cool and calm doing that, but no, I just kind of randomly happened across that. Okay, and now we're going to get funneled into another little adventure. Yes we are. Okay. Now this particular little fan adventure is quite annoying. Because not only do you have to get over to that over there if you're going for at least trying to find all the treasures, but then you have to go through that maze right there of if what you're flying on happens to touch something bad, you're gonna lose 2 balloons at least, and then you're gonna go flying to a bottomless pit. Is there something? Okay, I see if there's something down here. Now I'm pretty sure my platform is excuse itself, so I need another one, please. Thank you. Let me try something actually now thinking about it. So I give it a big gust. I guess the swinging is the optimal tactic. And now it's spinning. Well, I could lose this. I do need that core though. Move your balloon so I can get on. It's like trying to tell a toddler, move so I can get on your platform. Anyway, can I just go up? Yeah, I can go up off of that, but it's going to lead me right in here. Alright. Alright, so let's do this part proper. Like I said, it's a little bit annoying. Basically, you have to aim Link in the direction and play it slow. I think I like botched it absolute last second on this last time I did this. Let's see, now I want to go this way. I said this way. Thank you. Actually, that's perfect. Just gotta play it slow and steady. Alright, platform, good luck out there. And get me off of this rock. Now I think, let's see. What kind of puzzle are we playing with over here? You know, answer does not compute, and we did just get a whole bunch of bomb arrows from our last quest. Don't know. I don't know what they wanted. All I did was that. I just solved a problem. That's all I do. I solve problems. You know, just thinking about it, if I had aimed a bomb arrow up, I could have circumvented the entire last little bit of dungeon we just did. Dungeon, shrine, whatever. There we go. That's the small key we need. And let's head back. So anyway, with that little bit, you've completed your shrine. Hello? What? Oh! You're supposed to fan this over to the tower. Okay. My bad. Let's see. Going back down and doing that again doesn't seem like fun, so let's head back this way. So yeah, you were supposed to fan the balloon, the explosive barrel over to that, which, hold on, what is up there? It seems like there's a platform on the backside. Hold on. Is this just a oops you missed? That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like it's an oops you missed, or here you go, here's your way back. Oh, it's like here's your way back. You could tell I didn't try with this shrine at all. I just kind of did. Hold up. How long have you been here? Now, a Thunder Spear, I will drop something for. Oh, hey, we don't need this Korok Leaf at all anymore. Huh, I suddenly have an open inventory slot, don't I? Really, as cool as the Korok Leaf is for solving some puzzles, I don't like it at all. It has no use outside of puzzles. I don't even think it can stun enemies. Then again, I haven't been foolhardy or brutish enough to try it out. Okay. Well, even though I didn't want to, kind of, I'm gonna... Oops. Oh, well, I managed to find the hole. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna have fun with the... I'm gonna have fun with the Talos, or... Yeah, Talos in this area. I pointed it out much earlier, but it's actually pretty close to where we are right now. I'm gonna go ahead and, Oh, there's something I can do over there, but I seem to have a full inventory too, so I'm gonna leave it be. Also, let's get a different weapon on. Let's go back to this. Technically, our weakest weapon. But yes, we just came from over here, so we're just gonna make a beeline straight here for this hole. We have kind of seen it, but anyway. Now, Rivali's Gale, I believe we'll actually be able to see it come back and revive many times while we're out here. Also, do I have bombs equipped? I still have bomb arrows equipped. We're good. Ooh, and also a shrine. Nope, that's a rush room. That's not a Merrill thing. Leave be. Anyway, you four statues out here have apples at your bases. Alright. I can do apple drop. I'm good at apple drop. See? Apple drop. And apple drop. I'm good at this game. Buddy, you're looking away from the camera a little bit. Are you okay? I mean, I understand you're trying to interact with me, but the camera's the other way. Now I will take all your apples, and you will be left hungry. Anyway, so as I was kind of alluding to, and then I got sidetracked, is that we're going to see how quickly Rivali's Gale recharges, because I believe it's the quickest of the 4 champion abilities you get. But that only... Well, actually, yeah, it's going to come back really quick, because in the time it took us to do that Korok and whatnot, we got a quarter of it back already. Is this an... Hey, everybody, it's ball in a cup. You want to do this, Mr. Wolfman? Are you sure you want to do this? Okay, come around that tree. Right in the head. That's what I thought. And you're not helping. Oh, yes! Icy prime meat. Ha ha ha! Glorious. So now would be a good time to tell you folks. Now would be a good time to tell you folks that in an area we're going to, in an area we're going to go to once we're done with the Rito area, with this Tabantha, not Hebra like I've been saying. In the Rito area we're about to, or in the area we're about to go to next, it is very cold. And being that it is very cold, you'll have a lot of damage dealt to you. You'll see a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff will drop. But that stuff that does drop, all that stuff that does drop, come on, try and swing at me. I gotta throw your buddy away. Now you. There we go. There'll be a lot of stuff that'll drop from wolves, because we'll be dealing 90% with wolves in this coming area. Yeah. Lots of wow. They're also unique. Okay, Ruples. But it is a very cold area. Almost like a deep freeze, if anything. And there's your Talus, by the way. You know, before you even cause trouble... Yeah. Before you even cause trouble. Hi, big guy. Hey, I got a surprise for you. I have lots of bomb arrows. Nope. Oh, and your weak spot's right on top of your head. Let me see you. Let me see that weak point. Boy, let me see that weak point. Actually, I can see just fine from right here. So yes, bomb arrows are a godsend against the Taluses if you are fighting them. And then, here we go. We should be able to one-cycle this guy with how much stamina we have and the weapon type we're using. Case in point. We also broke our Lionel weapon. Oops. Well, you know, I mean, it was bound to happen, right? Oh, Dimundo. Oh, and our meat's here, too. Yes, here's some cool Saflina. Now, if you find cool Saflina in the coming area, you'll want to actually track that down, just like you'll want to track down the warm Saflina for this armor set we have here, because the next major area that we're going to go to, well, the next area of the Divine Beast, is going to deal a lot with desert themes and keeping hot and keeping cool, but not necessarily fire. Anyway, why am I still running? I can now beam up to the city and end up doing a cavalcade of side quests. But we'll have to start it on those side quests next time. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You all have a great rest of your day, and take care.